Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to test out some Instagram and TikTok nail art videos that I have been seeing floating around. If you're interested to see what I chose and how I do, then keep on watching. So I am going to be just doing 4 nail designs, which is why I only have 4 nails done. I just went ahead and put the long sculpted square apres gel tips on. So let's just get right into the first nail art video. Alright, so the first nail design I'm going to try out is this design from Chelly's Nails. It is a super easy marble polish design with gel. So I've been seeing this go around quite a lot and I just really wanted to try it for myself. So the first thing in the video, what she did was she went ahead and applied a nice coat of white polish on her nail, and then she went ahead and applied her nail polish colors of her choice. She went for a super vibrant, orange and red tone stuff, and I'm just gonna go and stick with some nude colors. So I'm just using these apres colors, and I'm just placing them in a line like she did. Alright, next what she did, she went ahead with a striping brush and she made some lines. She just goes ahead and puts a nice layer of top coat, and she doesn't care the top coat, so she's going to use the top coat as a slip layer, and we are just going to then grab an ombre brush and grab some of that color and place it right on top like so, and I'm just going to then drop my colors down. Ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. Wow, that is stunning. I'm just going to take a little bit more and place it right along the cuticle, like so. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cure that once I'm happy with it. Alright, so that one turned out super nice. I am really impressed with how easy that was and how complicated it looks. Like the colors just worked beautifully together in my opinion. So next we're just going to move on to the next hack, and I'm just going to stick with those 3 colors just because I want this set of 4 nails to kind of correlate with one another. So I'm just going to stick with the same theme. Alright, so I actually really like how this marble nail looks. So I'm just going to go ahead and top coat this nail, and I'm just going to use some glossy top coat. I just feel like this design is just going to pop with some glossy top coat. You can definitely go ahead and make this matte, but I just like it like this. So the next hack we're going to try is this French nail hack that I saw on Instagram, and this was quite intriguing. It caught my attention, and so I just really wanted to try this out. Right, so this one is a French nail look. So I'm going to go ahead and place a nice base color on my nails. And for my base, I am going to be using the Apres Manicure Gel in Ruefully Shy. It's a nice nude, neutral color. Alright, and once you're happy with the first coat, I'm just going to go ahead and cure. Alright, so for this next nail hack, it is a nice French nail look, and it's supposed to be super easy to do, or like a super easy way to do French. So I went ahead and found the most C-curved nail tips I could find in my nail tip drawer, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna find a size that's going to fit that nail. So alright, so I went ahead and found a nail tip that I feel like has a nice C curve and it fits the nail itself quite nicely. So all I'm supposed to do then is grab this nail tip right here, and I'm going to then take the darker color from 3 and I'm going to place that on here. It actually doesn't really matter, I feel like, if you make it neat or not, because I guess none of that's going to even be touching the nail. So you just need to make sure that you have quite a nice layer of nail polish. I want a more French. So I'm just going to take about that much, and I'm going to try my best to, I don't know, I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to be like pulling this, like if I'm supposed to be keeping this as a thick layer or if I'm just supposed to be doing a thin layer, but I guess we'll just try it out. Next, I'm just going to take that nail tip and place it where I want the French to be. That's right there. And then I'm supposed to pull it down. Okay, I guess it works. Like, it didn't do a terrible job, but I just don't like that smile line. So I'm just gonna go in with that brush that we were using to spread it out, the first nail width, and I'm just going to make it, like, give it a more deeper smile line because I just don't like it. Well, it did apply quite even, I will give it that, but I probably won't try this hack again. Unless if you have shorter nails, or if you like that kind of French. Like if you don't like a French with a deep smile line, then you can definitely use this hack. I think it would be amazing. Nail tip, you probably will get quite a bit more of a rounder shape, but as you can see, you can honestly just go in with a brush and just touch it up quite easily. So I would recommend this nail hack if you like a more subtle smile line. Like if you don't like such a deep smile line, then I would recommend this hack because it does apply quite evenly. As you can see, like the actual French itself is quite even, and I'm not mad about that, but I just didn't like the way the smile line turned out, so I just went in with a striping brush and kind of cleaned that up a bit. Alright, so for the next nail hack, we are going to be doing an ombre. So I just went ahead and painted my nails with the more darker shade, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and take some base coat, and I'm going to apply a nice layer of that on it, and I will cure. Now, when you are doing this hack, you do want this base coat to dry tacky, so just make sure you have a tacky base coat. And then for the ombre, you're supposed to be using dip powder. I don't really have a lot of dip powder. I do have some that I ordered years ago from Amazon, but I do have the Kiara Sky all-in-one powders, and it does look like she's using the Kiara Sky all-in-one powders in her video, so I'm guessing this will work. And this is just one of their cover colors in Rose Water, and it is the most pink cover color I have, since I only have the covers. So once my nails have cured from the base coat, I'm just gonna take some of this. Okay, and then I'm going to take the powder, and I am going to grab a makeup brush and I will start ombreing it. I'm not too sure if that's working. So she goes over it quite a couple times, like she's really working the product in. So this is kind of turning out a little bit glittery, or like Yeah, because I feel like this brush has a little bit of chrome, like leftover chrome. That's all right. I feel like it might be working. What do we think? Not quite, right? Yeah. Not quite what I was hoping it to be, but it's not terrible, I guess. We'll see when we top coat it, but it looks a lot more like ombre and a lot more paler in person than it does on camera. So I'm just going to really focus on that blend, I guess. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and top coat that. So there is a bit of an ombre there, but honestly I was applying so much product and nothing else was coming. So I'm just gonna apply a nice thick coat of gel top coat. All right, so for the next nail hack, I am going to be doing this super pretty like frosty nail look, and it does seem like it is a Christmas wintry look, but we're just going to incorporate that whole nail hack with something that will look better with this nail set. So I went ahead and applied the dark color on my pinky, and I went ahead and top coated it. Then I'm going to take the light color now, and I'm going to apply a layer of that over my nail completely. Just one coat of this. Then I'm supposed to take some acrylic powder. I am using some sheer pink instead of white just because I don't want it to look like whitish. So then I'm just going to take some of this and place it all over the nail, making sure that I have all of it covered. Then I'm going to take a pointy whatever you have. So I'm just taking like a cuticle pusher that has a point, and I'm just going to carve out some patterns. Ooh, that actually is turning out so nice already. I think it looks amazing. All right, and once you're happy with how that looks, you just go ahead and cure it. All right, and that is all for this video. These are all the nail hacks that I found trending all around TikTok as well as Instagram. If you do see any other trends floating around, be sure to tag me in them or message me and tell me that you want me to try them out. So I'm actually really happy with 3 of the 4 nail hacks that I tried. I just didn't really like the ombre one, but other than that, I am obsessed with the marble nail design. I actually think I'm going to be doing a whole entire nail set with this technique because I really, really like it. This is also going to be amazing for the winter. The French nail hack I probably will never try again, but it works if you are a beginner or if you just can never get the hang of French. But that is all for this video. If you do want me to try out some more nail hacks, definitely let me know, and I will be sure to keep an eye out on some new ones I see. If you did enjoy this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. And also do not forget to subscribe while you are at it, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye!